We have a special episode for you today. We're here with Mattias, a Raiden Network enthusiast and community advocate.
I want to kick it off with a quick shout out to thecryptobot.com. If you haven't used thecryptobot.com's Gunbot, take a second right now, stop by thecryptobot.com to get Gunbot while it's literally 80% off. If you aren't already familiar with Gunbot, it's a phenomenal software that automates trades on nearly every large exchange. Get involved today at thecryptobot.com. You can engage with the community and most of all, try out their platform. You won't find a better software for automated trades, and it's 80% off.
Mattias, thanks for joining the show. It's a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me on Cryptocurrency Daily News. I appreciate you having me on.
Eli 5, what's the Raiden Network?
The Raiden Network is basically off-chain ERC20 token transfers via state channels. The channels are unidirectional, but can be made to operate in a trustless manner both ways.
What does the Raiden Network mean by scalable payments?
The Raiden Network is really the first scaling solution for blockchains. It's unlikely that you can ever scale any blockchain on-chain without running into problems with Moore's law and global consensus limitations like latency and bandwidth. If or when full-scale adoption occurs, the Ethereum chain will grow probably too fast, even with sharding, for on-chain payments to scale without increased centralization. This is due to cost of running a node, and therefore less nodes will be able to participate in the global consensus, which reduces network security. Raiden Network solves this problem by creating local consensus on off-chain state channel networks, which can scale to more than 1 million transactions per second with very low fees relative to what we're seeing today on the Ethereum and Bitcoin chains.
What are the reasons behind the growth of the unofficial Team Raiden Telegram community group?
That's the main community group I'm part of. There's no actual official Raiden Network Telegram group. So the reason behind that is that BrainBot, the company behind Raiden Network, have taken a low hype approach to product, even though most of our community agrees that overhyping a product doesn't promote healthy growth of that project. But on the other side of that spectrum, we also believe it's important to have the right balance of marketing in any business product, particularly in the cryptocurrency environment. Therefore, our community Telegram group has a stance on activism and helping promote and build the community of the Raiden Network. I'm currently in discussion with one individual who's in the process of building an unofficial Raiden store, which you can find at raiden.store, where we'll be listing products such as 3D printed Raiden souvenir models, and also hopefully we'll be making some Raiden nodes in the form of Raspberry Pis that will be trustless for the user and will be ready to use.
So that's a huge group that you run. I understand you're an admin of the group, right?
So yeah, I'm an admin on the Raiden Team Network group. You can find me or one of the other admins always on there to have a discussion about Raiden Network or any other scalable solutions for cryptocurrency.
What would you say is most exciting or highly anticipated in Raiden Network's roadmap during 2018?
Currently, we're waiting on Ethereum development. So there's an update that's called the EIP 712, which by the looks of it appears to be about a month away, in which case I and a number of other community members speculate on the next minor release will be merged on the Raiden Network GitHub within the few weeks following that. After that, the major milestone that we're all waiting for is the minimum viable product, or the MVP, although this is probably going to take a number of months after the next minor release. The reason it's taking a little bit longer is since Raiden Network is unique in the way that it's ahead of all other projects in development of second layer off-chain scaling solutions as far as the information that's publicly available. So there's no template for what they're doing. They're essentially doing research and development of the technology at the same time.
So assuming everything works out as planned in the roadmap, where do you see Raiden Network in a year from today?
Once MVP is released, we can really begin mass adoption of the protocol. Blockchain is like the invention of the internet. We need the protocols to use it efficiently. Scaling solutions are absolutely necessary and will be adopted when it's ready to use. There are already a number of products that are planning on using the Raiden network, such as Omizico and Augur, and a few others that are in line to use a scaling solution, which is Raiden Network.
We did an interview with Tom Hale from Augur, and it was a great interview. So how can people engage with the Raiden Network project and the community?
So there's official Gitter and Write chats. You can communicate with the developers on that. The Gitter Raiden and Micro Raiden chats are separate, so that's important to keep in mind. The Team Raiden Telegram group is probably the most active Raiden group currently.
Well, Mattias, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks again for having me.